Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the first of the specials slash episode 12.5 slash chapter L. There's different names for what I'm about to watch here, but the point is I am watching it, and I'm watching it now. I wasn't sure if I should save these until after the first season. Probably should have, but in the end I decided just to watch it now, you know. It's labeled as 12.5, I'll just watch it in between 12 and 13. It just feels the most right to me. Maybe that's a mistake. We'll probably find out either way pretty soon. So, I do have a couple things to say though. I had a little bit of trouble just like finding these OVAs at all. Like, they weren't in the initial batch of the show that I downloaded, so I had to get them somewhere else. And the ones that I did get are like MP4 hard subbed versions, so I couldn't do my usual format. So, I'm just gonna show you the bottom of the anime episode itself, which I stopped doing, but I'll have to, you know, for the most part, but I'll have to do it for at least these OVAs. So, a quick warning on that. You will see green down there at the beginning of this reaction, so. But yeah, let's just get into it and see exactly what this is gonna consist of. So, 3, 2, 1, cut. We do still have our opening. I'm pretty sure we get a new opening in episode 13, so that's something to look forward to. This is kind of the last time I'll see this abomination of an opening. That's still a work of art, though. Hopefully not too much of that was visible on the bottom bit of footage. I don't know if YouTube would appreciate such a lewd food. Nice thing about my usual format is I don't have to worry about showing things that YouTube will yell at me for. Or spooky man. Come at me, bro. Not scared of you anymore. I've seen you so many times, you're nothing to me. Chapter L. No? Is he nice? Were you in love with this person? That's a lot of praise. uh, go back to sleep. It's okay. You really did. Is he really all that great? I've never heard of him. But I'm guessing that's that's who this OVA is about. This special. It's an odd name, Low Mayor. Well, they need something else. All the kanji for meat in the background. Well, throwing a temperature change is not going to get you meat. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I was saying. But yeah, meat is more expensive. That's certainly true. How dare you? Really shouldn't yell that too loud. Somebody might take you up on that offer. I'm getting kind of hungry now. Yeah, maybe not the best idea. $103. Is that Lemayere's room? Lomé or whatever the name was. Maya. I'm gonna try to remember that. Maya. Oh, there's some meat. So we should have meat. Yeah, that's logical. Oh. Okay, that's an interesting comparison. I don't. If you say so, I'll take your word for it. He's definitely packing food. Wow. Welcome. That is the man. I had a feeling. Man, this man is strong. It happens. The important thing is you're here now. It says Tensho on his back. Well, now they put up the translation. And he does have the meats. That's some fine looking meats. Oh god, that looks good. This is what we've been waiting for. This man shows up and we just chow down the meat. No complaints here. We're glad to help. Just meat everywhere. Do you have any salami by chance? Tomato, we're here for meat, man. Sure, it's a fine tomato, though. Does it? Already in love. I guessed that correctly. Man, this guy is just ripped. A little bit jelly. Don't stare too much. It'll make things awkward. Quite clearly. Gladly. My god, this guy. Could he be any more popular here? I have a new one-sided love towards this guy, like everyone. Well, he's made an impression on me. What a bright, happy day. Are you scared of it, Hina? Or Tagu? I can't believe I called her Hina. Good thing she couldn't hear me. Got a lot of meat in this episode. Oh no! Don't leave us! We need your meats! That sounded wrong, but don't leave us. I guess pounding on his door didn't work. Is that a goodbye letter? That's unfortunate. How are we gonna get our meat fix? This is truly the biggest of tragedies. I mean, Shu leaving is one thing, our meat man leaving is another. This whole thing is so ridiculous. Juicy memories. You'll forever be missed. Well, now I know who he is. I feel so enlightened. Kokoro means heart. That's a very different thing. But I'll leave it in. It's an interesting poster. What does it mean it's looking for a legendary hero? What does it even mean? Yeah, it's under a bridge. You okay? And there's no worse fate than that. This is making me mildly uncomfortable. Arakawa Land looks so cheerful. Is that the place we went before? Because I know we went to an amusement park before. I don't know if this is that place though. Michiko. Hopefully. I don't want this poor Michiko to be disappointed. So is that what that poster was about? It was just recruiting a mascot character? Somebody in the Kigurumi? Because it could have been less vague about that. Hey, Michiko found something. Oh. Hello, Igero. I'm not sure I would trust this thing near my child if I had one. I might step on you, be careful. That was a bit of a concerning angle. But, you might get eaten at this rate. Getting some serious Attack on Titan vibes. This girl's like a foot tall, so she's very easy to eat. Must save the child before it gets chomped. Are you amused yet? This is an amusement park. I really don't think that's a kitty. I don't. If anything, it's a dog, and that's the stretch. He just completely stole your family. Jeez. I know, right? But no, you get a turn too. Don't feel too bad. I think he's enjoyed it more than anyone else did, actually. No wonder he was so salty. Got some delinquents over here. Also, stop sitting like that. It couldn't be any more stereotypical delinquents if they tried. I'll be taking this. No smoking on my watch. Wow, you're head patting the delinquent. It's a brave man. That's all delinquents need, is a good head pat to get put on the path of righteousness. No wonder he's called the hero. He can take a punch. What is this thing? This has been a very weird episode. Maybe this thing should be a teacher. Wow. Oh, good job, kitty. That cat seems very upset. How could you beat such a wonderful theme park? Did you not see that hero? And what a perfect mascot idea. That's such a long name. It all makes sense now. Nyanzaburo. It almost sounds like a name Megami would come up with. Yeah, that was a lot of info. Were you the man in that costume? Might be surprised. Anything's possible. Yeah, somebody has made it in their cereal. Then that mascot got taller and then everything changed. Okay. Create the future for the... I guess that's all it takes. Yeah, we'll make an exception for this man. And he really must have impressed him. This man is just huge. This is his special, so of course he is the star of this too. The amount of praise has been levied towards this man in this episode. It almost made me think that he is the one that wrote the script for the OVA. Oh, wow. Just so many different types of people in that picture. They're the only ones that can truly appreciate it. Nyanzaburo. Can even see the zipper. Could at least hide it under the thing. uh... Why not? Oh my, yeah. So apparently Lomaya is just a god. It's a good question. Yan Zaburo. Okay, he sings now. He sings now. An animation though. Does this count as an adult performance? Did that guitar just have a freaking money symbol on it? Are you kidding me? I'm sensing a theme. Just that freaking guitar. That is just... I'm kind of speechless. Just the shamelessness. I think second golden age. I think Low Meyer was the better Nyan Zaburo. The freaking money's the money song, the money guitar, just god damn it, Morita. I just don't know what I watched. I feel like I'll never be the same after watching this episode. Like I spent my whole life trying to improve as a person, and I still wouldn't be as great as Slowmeyer over here. Why even try? I bet when this man was born, he just like glowed. Doctor was probably very confused. Okay. Okay. That was a 12.5th episode of Honey and Clover. And this episode, I mean, it was called Chapter L. I kind of figured somebody with L in their name would be relevant, and that was definitely the case. You know, Lo Meyer, he's the guy at the dorm, but not, he kind of left the dorm, but we all still have happy memories of him, specifically his meat. Everyone just loved his meat, and just loved him mostly for his meat. And, you know, just, this show is full of, you know, like potential couples and unrequited feelings, one-sided feelings, and all that. And but really, everyone just wants this man. That's really what it comes down to. No wonder no other relationships is working out because everyone just wants this man. So you can't really have multiple relationships blossom in such an environment. So it all kind of makes sense now. But man, just I don't know. This guy just it was all about him for the most part. All of his glorious accomplishments, you know. Apparently, also being like the mascot. He was just such an amazing person that they made an exception to the size rule and let him do it. And upon doing it, he turned the whole place around, and they got so much success. And delinquents or anyone else just loved him, and he just gives them head pats and embraces them with his strong, manly arms, and they love him. Everyone just has a good time, and he just makes the world a better place merely by existing in it. That's kind of the impression I got. Got this big old picture in the end showing even the delinquents and some old guys, what looks like some judo guys, and I think some baseball guys, basketball guys, just like all sorts of people in that picture. So yeah, top tier mascot for sure. I mean, that really was most of the episode, just showing all the gloriousness of what he did. There was a little bit where I thought it might have been Maya in the outfit just because he knew so much about what was going on, but of course, yeah, Low Maya, it makes more sense because it's his episode, so that definitely makes more sense. You know, especially because just how big and strong he was. Even you could tell even before he took the costume off. He was a big man, and what other big man did we know from the episode? So it definitely makes sense. Definitely. And then we end off with, you know, talking about the second Gold Age and the new mascot character who's just like Morita, who sings about money because what else would he possibly sing about? That's his character for you. That freaking money guitar. Just why? Why would you even? I can't process it. I can't process Morita as a person. I think that's really what it comes down to. But yeah, that scene where where the mascot character first shows up and, you know, grabs a child, grabs the wife, and then finally grabs the father. Just that was such an interesting scene. That might have been my favorite scene. I don't know. It was just a fun scene. Just like everything about the way it was shot and stuff really just kind of almost made it feel like that he was just this big old monster that was going to eat them all. But, you know, he was just there to be nice, so nothing too much to worry about. The mascot does almost look like Higero, like the one guy from Wata 10, I think it was. But, you know, because that shot a weird mascot too. In the distance, it really made me think of him. Like when he first walked in and he was coming out of the lights, he was still at a distance. When he was like roughly that far away, it looked a lot like him to me. That weird mustache, the mascot character. But anyway, this was a weird, crazy episode. Obviously, it doesn't have much to do with like the actual story, which I didn't expect it to. You know, these are obviously separately made, you know, little specials. So I didn't expect it to tie in too much to what's currently going on, and it did not. So, you know, it was probably fine to watch it whenever, really. So I don't think there's any problem with me watching it now. I think that was fine. Although it probably would have also been fine to watch it later, but I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way. So, and the other one I think is 18.5, so that's what I'll be doing that one too. I imagine I will focus on a different character, but no clue who that could be though. But anyway, that was the episode. It was quite the experience, and next episode we're starting up with episode 13. We should be getting a new opening and stuff, so I am looking forward to that. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.